Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy, Uncle P. Another episode of Real Talk Combat Sports. Super excited, guys, that I'm able to bring you guys this content. It's been a long time coming. I've been thinking about what to bring you guys when it comes to MMA. There's a lot happening and there's a lot not happening. So I know EFC is coming up and I really want to do a breakdown of it. But guys, I just don't know what to say. There's so much. I want to be so positive when it comes to MMA. I want to promote the sport, especially when it comes to EFC and African MMA and amateur MMA. That when I just feel like I've got more negative things to say than positive, I'd rather just not say it at all. So that's all I got to say about the upcoming EFC. There's some really good fights. Gid Moyo fighting. That's a super exciting fight that I'm actually looking forward to. And a couple of fights that I'm looking forward to. But otherwise, the matchups is a bit off, a bit weird. And yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, guys, as you guys saw the headings below, Leon Edwards versus Kumar Usman 2. All right, guys. So I've watched both fighters, almost every single one of their fights. And I spent quite a few hours now rewatching some of their fights just to recap and see what is what. And the last fight I just watched was the Usman's fight versus Leon Edwards. And guys, to be honest, Usman is saying it and is repeating it. We are going to wrestle, because that's what he used to beat Edward in the first fight, because Edward was dominating on the stand-up. Usman had nothing on the stand-up. Now, one thing that I did notice, Edward has an amazing ground game, an amazing jiu-jitsu game. And I think the upper hand that Usman has is the strength. And if Edward attacks Usman early, you need to understand one of the things that a lot of people forget when it comes to wrestlers is wrestlers can't work from their back. They cannot work from their back. So if Edward can initiate the takedowns and actually get Usman to work, he can tire Usman early into the rounds, and that might be a big issue for Usman, because I don't think Usman's going to have the massive gas tank that we see him have for 5 rounds. Now, he's coming in with an operation in his hand, so we don't know how well he can really use that hand, so that might also be a disadvantage. Now, looking at that fight, honestly, guys, I think this time around, Edward might just be slightly a little bit smarter, and Usman might just get caught, because he did get caught on that triangle, and yeah, Edward didn't really capitalize on it, and I'm sure Edward has watched that fight over and over again, and he saw exactly what Usman was doing. I was holding on to the body and everything else, taking him down and so forth, and I am sure he drilled it over and over again. And guys, honestly, I'm ready to see a new champion. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm ready to see a new champion. I think there's new blood and freshness that needs to come into the division, and I think Leon Edwards is going to do it. I think he's the man to dethrone Usman and take the title, as much as we don't want to believe that, because Usman is not going to fight Easy, and Easy is now about to have one of his toughest fights because of the history these two fighters have with each other, because the 2 kickboxing fights. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But I think if Leon wins this fight, it's gonna open up a lot of doors and a lot of matchups that we do not see coming. Do we want to see a part 3 of Usman and Edward if Edward wins? No, I don't think we're gonna want to see it. And yeah, man, I'm super excited about this. So my predictions for this fight, guys, I'm gonna take. If you're a betting person, I think look at the odds, bet for Edwards. You can't go wrong. He's got a bigger chance of winning this. Usman got more to lose, and the game plan is too obvious. It's going to be wrestling. And I have a feeling if he doesn't get caught like Ben Askren versus BMF, Masvidal, with a knee or with an elbow or with a kick or something, I promise you, Edward has been working on something. Usman might just get caught and get dethroned. I think Usman is getting dethroned. How this happens, I'm not too sure. It might be early in the 3rd round, or it might be late in the 1st round. But if Usman is only coming to grapple, he might just get caught. I think he might just get caught. Well, guys, that's my prediction for this fight. I will check you guys out on the next one. I'm gonna be looking at the EFC card again and see maybe I can bring you guys one fight prediction or several fight predictions and the UFC fight card that is coming. I've got the Pereira versus Adesanya's prediction. You guys go check it out. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's flip it. Peace.